Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Happy Monday. Hold on. Okay, I guess it's gonna stop it from leaning. Okay, how y'all doing today on this Monday evening? Oh my God, it's gonna be 3 o'clock here. I'm just now getting home. Oh, excuse me. Okay, y'all. I'm be so confused. I've been so busy from the yeah, everybody like to lie. I've been so busy from ever since this weekend and stuff, y'all. Okay, happy Tuesday. I'm so sorry. I'm mixed up. Let me drink me some water. Maybe some water is gonna get into my brain and gonna open it up because maybe I'm a day behind. I'm sure it is. Oh my god. But yeah. Okay, let's start all over. Let's try this again. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Oh my god. But But yes, oh my God, I'm just tripping. I've been busy. We've been busy ever since Friday. Well, actually Thursday because we had to go get outfits and stuff, shopping and stuff for clothes and stuff for the movie. Friday we didn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. Got back up at 7 o'clock that Saturday morning. Started filming from like probably about 9:30. We got there probably about 9:30 a.m. Film to 9:30 to about oh shoot, I want to say about 5:30, about 5:30, and left there from filming. Came home, got home about 8 o'clock. On that Sunday night. Was it Sunday or was it Saturday? Saturday is when we got back home. Sunday, I cooked, and okay, you know what? When you be busy and you got all this stuff going on and stuff, you kind of forget what days of the week it is. And okay, I think I'm on it now. I think I'm on track now. And Sunday, I cooked. That's when I cooked that lasagna. I think that's when I cooked lasagna Sunday. Yes, I did. And I came live and I cooked it on Sunday. I'm trying to get my mind back together and get it caught back up because I did get on from Happy Monday. And then Monday was our anniversary, which was yesterday. So yesterday we went to Mama Nim's restaurant. And how we wind up at Mama Nim's restaurant up in Birmingham is that I've been planning this for anniversary for us to do something for our anniversary ever since like December. We had so much stuff going on. We had so much stuff going on. No, baby, I don't go to church. I go to church in my house. I praise the Lord here in my house. Church is within you. But yes, I've been having something planned for this anniversary ever since last month. But every time I was trying to do it, make some plans, I'll always have to jump into something else and start doing something else. So we never planned it nothing. We've been planning for a while now. We never planned nothing. And then when the weekend came, when we got ready to go film, I said, yeah, don't you know Monday's our anniversary? I said, and we don't got nothing to do. So we started asking people around like, hey, what do you think we should do, with the anniversary? Thank y'all for the happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I'm like, what should we do, y'all? What can we do? And everybody was trying to give us little idea to go out to eat. I said, we do that all the time. Like go to this, we do that too. I was like, oh my, I don't know. To the fact where we came home Saturday. Sunday, I told him we was gonna talk and we was gonna discuss about what we was gonna do. We never got a chance to do that. And went to bed Sunday, kind of early. And then Monday morning, I'd say Monday morning, maybe about 5 o'clock. That's when I woke up. So I'm like, damn, the day of our anniversary, I got to think of something for us to do today because I just forbid to just really just stay at home if we just got to go out to eat. So I went and I looked, I was like, okay, well, let's do some soul food. So I typed in soul food restaurants in Birmingham. Bam, Mama Nim's, the first one came up. I was like, okay, this where we going. We're going to Mama Nim's restaurant. I seen the food looked good. I'm like, that's where we gonna go. I was like, what else we gonna do? I don't know. At this time, Charles still asleep. So I'm looking like, I can't, ask him what can we do after. So I just wait till he wake up. So when he woke up, I was like, hey, I found the restaurant. This is what I found. I was like, look at the food and stuff and see if there's something that you want. And he looked at the restaurant. He like, he said, look good and stuff. I was like, okay. I was like, so you know what? All look good, don't taste good now. But we was like, okay, we're gonna trust these people. It's black owned, and we're gonna trust these people in this soul food. So I we couldn't think of nothing else to do. We was like, we'll just think of something else to do while we on our way up the highway. So we got up and took baths and all that other stuff and put on clothes. And we got in the car and I was like, you know what? Let me call these people first and make sure they open and stuff before we drive all the way up here and get up here, because on Mondays, usually businesses like not French, non-franchise businesses, they usually be off on Sundays and Mondays. They usually start back up on Tuesdays. And when people usually have their own business. But I was like, hey, because last Monday we went to Birmingham, the restaurants we were supposed to be going to do the reviews for, they was all closed due to not the holiday, due to Monday. They opened back up on Tuesday. And I'm like, oh my God. So I like, let me call this place and make sure they're open. Because the thing did say that when I went online, it did say that they were open, but sometimes it don't update. So I called them. I'm like, hey, how you doing? They was like, we doing fine. I said, I was just calling to check and see and making sure that y'all was open today. I was like, we coming to our restaurant today, and I was asking, do y'all have a seating area, because we want to do a food review. And they was like, oh really? They was like, well, who is this? I was like, this is Miss Netta. She just screaming on the phone. Ah, you a lie, you lie. I said, okay, baby. I said, this is Miss Netta. Y'all coming here? Y'all coming? When y'all coming? Lily. I ain't seen no car come across, so I don't know what she barking at. But it's gotta be somewhere close to the house because she loud. Girl, they across the street, Lily. Get in your house. Oh my God. Lily protect the whole neighborhood. She protect across the street, in front of us, everywhere. She protect it all. Lily, get in your house. There's somebody across the street. Lily, get in your house. Go get in your house. She protect everybody. That's a good dog. And she's still barking. Good they don't have that much company over there across the street, because she wouldn't even let us go to sleep. But anyway, so the girl was so excited. We was coming, and she was just hollering and screaming on the phone and stuff. And I was like, hey, please don't don't go running telling everybody that we coming there and stuff. And she said, click. She hung up on my phone. I was like, oh, did she just hang up? I was like, oh, okay, all right then. But anyway, we finally got there, and we got there. Oh my God, it was so amazing. It was like, I guess we called and we told them that we was coming, and they just had everything like set up for us, and it was nice, very nice. Not only that the restaurant was nice, the food was to die for. It was delicious. When I mean die for, I mean delicious. I ain't mean it's gonna make you sick and you're gonna die. I mean the food was delicious. Y'all know I eat pork chops, y'all know, and I eat ribs and all that other stuff. But what do I be saying when I be eating them pork chops and them ribs? I gotta cut all that fat off, because I don't like the fat on the meat. I do not like fat on my pork chop. I don't like fat on my ribs. I just don't like it. I don't know why. But they had some pork chops yesterday. Fat was all on it. I ate all that fat. I mean, it was just the pork chop was so flavorful and so juicy. It wasn't dry or nothing. I ate all the fat. I ate all it. She said, that was a lot of fat that you ate on that pork chop, Miss Netta. I said, really? I said, I didn't really too much taste the fat due to the seasoning and all that other stuff. It was delicious. I had pork chops, pinto beans, pork chop, pinto beans. What else I had at? Pork chop, pinto beans, and dressing. Dressing was even good for it to be done 2 months. I didn't eat no dressing for Christmas. Yes, I did. My niece and them had cooked dressing and ham for Christmas, and I had got a little dressing from them for Christmas. But the dressing was good. Charles had smothered pork chops and greens, rice, and candy yams. All them candy yams was so good. Do you hear me? Oh, they were so good. We enjoyed ourselves. So we did we did the review, we did the promo for them and stuff, and we took pictures and all that other stuff. We met so many amazing, beautiful people. This one little girl, I didn't get her name, but I posted her. I made sure I posted her picture first this morning when I posted my picture. She's from Birmingham. I don't even know how old she are. I mean how old she is or nothing, but she said she was a big fan of ours too. And she was like, I see you, I get up every day and I see you on my For You page. I'll be looking like, oh Lord, another child. And I be telling y'all children, hey, sometimes the talk Miss Netta talk ain't for children. The talk Miss Netta be talking sometimes ain't for Christian people. You know, sometimes it just depends on how I feel on that day. But I do talk a lot of godly stuff, and I do talk a lot of stuff that people be interested in hearing. And y'all gonna hit the like button? I mean, I got 49 likes. I done been on here for 12 minutes. I got almost 500 people on here now. Come my likes start rushing up. I don't know how old she was. I don't know how old she was. She was a younger. She had to look like she was no more than maybe. She couldn't be no more than 10. She had to be between 8 and 10. And so no, Charles food is not ready. I did not cook today. I've been gone all. I'm getting to that too. And so I took a picture of it. She was so happy. I said, so you can go make sure you gonna see yourself on my For You page when you go turn that thing on in the morning. But she was in school this morning, so she'll see it probably when she get out of school and stuff. But I hope it really put a smile on her face and stuff. Because, you know, it's a lot of children that loves Miss Netta and Charles. I'll be saying to myself, I ain't going to say I don't know why. Because I am a lovable person. If you meet me in person, I'm very lovable. Some of y'all might think that my attitude maybe very sucks on this social media, which that's my character. That's Miss Netta. Miss Netta is that bad B. Like I told you, I ain't gonna say the other word because kids out of school now. But Miss Netta that bad B. And when I'm on this internet and stuff, I gotta be that bad B because that's what Miss Netta is. But in person, Miss Netta is soft. I'm real soft. I'm really kind. I'm really respectful, and I know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a good person when you meet me out of character. But I can be that person too, in person too. But you got to really bring it out to me. I'm not that type of person. Just like my cousin, we went to a restaurant, and my cousin, they was asking us how the food was, and my cousin like, look, Miss Netta ain't gonna tell you. She's like, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all could have did this, y'all could have did that, y'all got all this sit up there said about them like, girl, if I would have sit up there and told them folks how bad their food was or whatever, they probably would have blasted me out on social media or something. So I be trying to keep a low profile. I be trying to keep it quiet. Okay. I don't say too much or I don't do too much when I be out. But I do a lot of joking and trying to have fun and put a smile on your face. That's what type of person I am. If you want to smile and you want to laugh, be around me. That's just how I've been. That's how I knew that this right here that I'm doing right here was for me. Everybody used to tell me all the time, sometimes I just can't wait to come around you because you just make us laugh. Because I just been that person all my life. So, I wanted to make sure, I didn't get her name, but I want to make sure that she was known and her picture was shown on her For You page as well, too. So she's going to be there. You need to visit Maryland. We need to visit a lot of places. Me and Charles is about to kind of like, we finna try to make another step because I talked to the guy in Birmingham that owned the restaurant. He got a nice size establishment. He got a nice size restaurant. They have a bar as well in the restaurant. And I was talking to him about doing a meet and greet in Birmingham because we have a bunch of fans in Birmingham. I mean, a bunch of fans in Birmingham. And we have been knowing that for a long time, for years, that we got a lot of people in Birmingham that love us, that never met us before. So we're going to try to set up a meet and greet in Birmingham. I don't know when. Me and the owner, his name is Chris, we're going to have to talk and we're going to discuss. We're going to come up with a solution or whatever, how we're going to do it. But I am trying to, somebody said, come to Louisville. We're going to come to a lot of places. We're gonna try to get back out here, y'all. We're going to start back out the new, improved Miss Netta. We're going to start back out trying to go do some meet and greets again. And we're gonna be up under tight management. We're gonna get another manager person, which the reason why come to Houston. We have been to Houston so many times. That's where we got these veneers from, Houston. Um, we are going to try to get back out there. So me personally, I'm not comfortable of checking my own email, doing my own calls and stuff like that because I get so many people that playing these games and cussing me out and all this and all that. So I just feel like I get somebody, hire somebody to do that for me, and we'll come out good. We're gonna get a security team. They said want to come to Dallas too. We've been to Dallas several times too. Texas, we done been all over Texas several times, but we're gonna try to go out and we're gonna try to hit some states and stuff again for some meet and greet, y'all. Let me get my manage team together. Let me get me a good managed team. Y'all know I know the ins, I know the outs, I know the do's, and I know the fucking don'ts. Y'all know that. So y'all don't gotta tell me, Miss Netta, you be careful who you picking. You know, if they come back to Pensacola, Florida, we definitely will be back to Pensacola, Florida. We definitely will be back to New Orleans. We would definitely be back to Houston. We will be back to Texas. We never been to South Carolina and North Carolina, so we got to put them on there too. We done been just about, I'm telling you, on our little meet and greet we did or whatever, we done been a lot of places, but there's a lot of places we didn't go to. And Jacksonville, we're gonna try to hit a lot of cities up, okay? We just, in order for us to come there, we gotta have a nice little crowd. We ain't coming there with 10 and 15 people gonna be there. Okay? It'll be waste our time. Richmond, Virginia. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay. So we're gonna try, y'all. But you know, when I was going, we was traveling for birthdays and stuff like that. When I was telling people that we was here, people was stunned because they was like, wow, I didn't believe y'all was coming, because if I knew, we would have booked y'all. And it was just like they didn't believe that we was coming. And I'm looking like, okay, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm going somewhere, and I done bought my Airbnb and all that other crap, I'm gonna come there. So it ain't no that we gonna, flake out or whatever. I know you're going to have a great time. I know we are too. We're going to just let me get my management team together. Let me get me a good management team together. And I'm telling y'all, we're going to hit city to city, baby. And I'm coming for music, okay? Like I told y'all, this week, I'm going to try. But I've been busy so far. The anniversary was yesterday. The day I spent most time up at the hospital with my auntie today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to spend a little bit more time here at home because we got to do some cleaning, some winter cleaning, because like I told Charles the other day, like, we got all these clothes. When I say all, we got a 3-bedroom home. We got closets in each bedroom. We got master closets in my bedroom. All of my clothes is in that master closet. All of my clothes is in the guest room closet. Charles got the game room closet filled up with all his clothes, and then he got them big old things. He got them big old things in the guest room too, full of clothes and stuff. And I'm like, if we ain't wearing them, we need to get rid of them. Just like I said, we got clothes. Sometimes we even have clothes in our luggages. We gonna look at it just like the outfits that me and Charles wore for the movie. I got them out of one luggage and put them in the other luggage because we had clothes left over from the other luggage. Because what I do is when I get here, I don't unpack. Only thing I unpack is dirty clothes. I get the dirty clothes, I put the dirty clothes in the wash and dry. But the clean clothes, I let them stay in the luggage. And somewhere or the other, when we get ready to leave again, I have clothes already packed up. Well, I don't have to add as many clothes that I do. But that luggage be in that back bedroom, in the guest bedroom, on the bed. And I be looking like, oh my God. So we got 2 luggages back there already on the bed back there with clothes. I ain't gonna say full of clothes, but they got clothes in it already. We can just add clothes to it. So, honey, like I told him, we just got to get rid of it. And a lot of clothes, y'all know Charles done gained a lot of weight. So a lot of clothes that we got, we're going to have to get rid of because they too small for him. So that's what I was telling him. His clothes in that closet back there in his game room is mostly old clothes that he probably can't even wear no more. So we're going to get all of them. We're going to put all of them in the bag. We're going to give them to his friend or take them to the Salvation Army or whatever. We're going to, honey, this house so cluttered. For two people to be living here, the house is so cluttered. But yes, we had an amazing time yesterday. We also supposed to went to the breakout room. Y'all know the breakout room. The breakout room is the room that you go and you read the little stuff and you go from room to room. That's what we was gonna do yesterday. But we had to make reservations. And we was trying to do things, just walk up on stuff. So we didn't get a chance to go to the breakout room. So I said, okay, so now what we got left to do, we just gonna go bowling. We went bowling last year. So we just gonna go bowling. So we went bowling. We had a ball there at the bowling alley. Y'all, I posted a video. We had a good time at the bowling alley. It's always a good time when you competing with your husband and stuff on little games and stuff. It's a good time because the person got the big head, they happy, and the other one mad, but he won. He won one game. I won one game. But the overall, he won it all because his whole score was 200 and something, and mine was like 180 something. So, but if you divide it from the games, he won a game and I won a game. But overall, he won it all. But we had a great time. And the people at the restaurant, they were so nice. They were trying to get me and Charles drunk and stuff. They like, you can drink, you can get whatever you want, you can eat whatever you want, you can drink whatever you want. It's on us. It's y'all anniversary. And I was just looking like, oh, we should have let somebody else drove us. Cause we would have sat there, we would have drunk. Cause it was after 12 o'clock when we got there. So it would have been afternoon. But honey, we didn't get a chance to drink, but we had one anniversary shot, but we didn't drink anything else. But we did the rest when we got home. But we had a great time yesterday. We had an amazing time. Yesterday made 2 years of us being married. Yesterday, March 3rd, make 8 years. Me and him been together, and we just living life, having fun. That's all. But y'all, I'm searching for a management team. It's got to be somebody that I got to trust. It's got to be somebody that's gonna let me have total control of my money. If we doing these meet and greets, the money coming to me, and I take my money and I pay out the people that supposed to get paid, because that's how it's supposed to go anyway. I don't know all the other crap is I get all the money and I pay to you. No, that ain't how that's supposed to go. Managers don't do that. Money come to the celebrities. We pitch out the money. We pay who we gonna pay. Because if they sue, they ain't gonna sue the management. They gonna sue us. So the money belongs to us. So long as I can be in control of my money, see where my money going, and I don't even have to be control of it. Okay, I'm saying I just want to be able to see my money, see what's coming in, and see what's going out. That's all I want to see. But I want a card to it as well too. I don't want nobody having no card to none of my money. I don't want nobody dishing out me no money or no nothing. All of the money comes to Miss Netta and Charles. Okay, we'll put it in our business account, flat out. But that's all I just ask of a manager, and make sure that they are at this point in time, y'all. I don't look at nobody as being loyalty. I'm just sorry. Everybody got a phony ass bone in their body, flat out. Everybody talks about everybody. Flat, it ain't no excuses. I don't want to hear nobody. I don't talk about nobody. Yes, you damn do. Everybody do. So I'm not gonna base myself on that no more, because that is just not gonna get you where you want to be at. But I feel like that if you have a problem with me, we should be able to sit down and we should be able to discuss it and have a conversation about it. Because I know you're gonna say this about me, and I'm gonna say this about you. It just is what it is. It's life. It's called life. And it's called that we are human. Everybody does it. I don't care what nobody got to say. A lot of people might say, I don't lie. You just told a damn lie right there. Yes, you do. But everybody does all of that, because we all human. We all make mistakes and all of that. So I'm not looking for nobody that's perfect, because there's no such thing as perfect. There's no perfect person out here in this world. I don't care what nobody got to say. You thought I was canceled? Baby, you think wrong. I can't be canceled by nobody, okay? I'm out here. Just like you watching me today, everybody else out here watching me every day, okay? So there's no such thing as being canceled, baby. So nobody can be canceled. Once you in this world, there's no cancellation. Only person that can cancel us or cancel me is this man right here up above. That's who can count for me. You and your friends, and nobody else can count for Miss Netta Charles and all the other content creators. Everybody canceling out, because the more you cancel and don't like, somebody else gonna like them. And I tell everybody that all the time. I got a lot of people that might don't like me. They don't know me, but I got a lot of people that loves me. Okay, so cancellation, baby, is not a thing. Okay, so no, you didn't think, you probably thought I was, but I be on this thing every day, every day. If I ain't on this live, I'm posting. But it's just real good. But it's all right. Lily is fine. Lily got on her Christmas dress, still do. I'm still waiting on Lily clothes and stuff to come in the mail. They ain't came, but it's still been cold outside and stuff. So I'm trying to protect my dog's safety. Okay? Her being cold and her getting sick. So it don't matter what she got on, okay? I don't care if she had on her damn Easter dress from Easter. If it's keeping her warm, she gonna wear it. But anyway, she gonna we waiting on her little clothes to come in. When she get her clothes in or whatever, we gonna change them off of her. And I finally got my Christmas bag, so that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I ain't gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna take my Christmas tree down. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all write it in y'all calendar. January the 14th, Miss Netta take her Christmas tree down. Okay, because it's gonna be out there. But that's crazy. But it's just a lot going on. But yes, I'm looking for a strong management team and somebody that I can trust and that can trust me, and we can make a team. Cause all this other crap, it ain't gonna work. Y'all see how drunk? I'm drinking water today. Drinking water today. Okay. What's up, Chicago? In the house. We went to Chicago too. That's okay. That's all right. But yes, y'all. So that's what we looking for, and we get our team and stuff. I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? But when we get our team together, then we're gonna come out and we're gonna do some meet and greets. So, what are we doing on Valentine's Day? Well, we're gonna do a Valentine's Day photo shoot. I even got Lily a red dress, so Lily gonna be in the photo as well too. Okay, so we're gonna do a photo shoot. Okay. Okay. But we gonna do a photo shoot for Valentine's Day, and we going to I don't know what else. We probably gonna come back home. I ain't cooking dinner. I did that last year. We probably gonna grab something out to eat, and we probably come back home. And we probably sit up at the table, and we probably have a little cup of Valentine's Day drinks, and we with you guys, with y'all. We try to share our holidays and stuff like that on social media, whether we gone away from home or whether we at home. So we'll probably come on live, and we'll probably sit here, and we'll probably have a talk and stuff with y'all, or just let y'all watch us, because that's what's gonna happen. Sounds really nice. Yes, I think it is too. And I think God for my supporters that I have out there that got my back, and that makes me feel the way I feel when I get on this live sometime, because I have a lot of people on this live that being so negative, but I have a lot of positive comments as well too, that when I see a negative one, I see 3 or 4 positive one. That just kind of just wipe that out of my head. And that really is the reason why I thank God for my supporters, because just like I keep trying to tell a lot of people, that if it wouldn't be for my supporters, that I wouldn't even deal with this. And everybody keep asking me, how do you take it? How do you take it, Miss Netta? I take it because I have people out there like y'all that loves me. So as long as I got people out there that loves me genuinely and that can tell me they love me and ain't afraid to say it, then my spirits and stuff is very high. I look up to the top, baby. Like, baby, I'm all that, okay? But I ain't worried about the bag of chips that's down here that's talking all that crazy crap. I'm worried about the ones that love me up. I'm looking at the top like I'm all that, okay? And that's what I say. People don't know me at all. And the people that's loving me, y'all might say they don't know me either, but they know me enough to know that my heart is where it's supposed to be at. Y'all heart is is damaged, is destructive. Like I be trying to tell y'all all the time, y'all love is bad because y'all don't know how to love, because y'all have never been loved before. But once you find somebody that loves you, then you'll see what real love feel like. Okay? You'll see what real love feel like. Then you'll know how to treat people. But other than that, long as you don't got nobody in your life that love you, which is your parents and your relatives or your children, but as long as you don't got them in your life that love you, you'll never know what love feel like. Therefore, you'll never know how to give it back. So therefore, I look at some of this as these people are just miserable and they just unloved. And that's just how I gotta look at it. Because I'm loved, baby. I'm happy. Every day, I keep a smile on my face. When I'm on here looking at all these dang on negative comments, I do this right here. I smile at them because, baby, I got somebody that love me. I got my family that love me. I got my supporters out here that love me, baby. And your hate does not make me break, okay? At all. That part. Clock that T. But anyway, yeah. So that's how I can do that every day. I can get on here and be happy. And I can get up off of here and still be happy. I ain't putting on no front just because I'm on here. I want y'all to see me happy. And I get up off this thing, I'll be even happy because I'm in here with my husband laying up in the bed. We watching TV. I'm happy. I don't got to go out there and find nobody to love me. I already got it here in my home. I already got it here in my home. Yep. That part. So I'm loved. Everybody know God's love you. So that's the first love. He loves you. And you should love yourself. I tell y'all all the time, you gotta love yourself before you love anybody. So if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. Can't love nobody. Can't love nobody. But by that being said, we need to move on. So what can I cook for? Well, I already got something I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I'm gonna cook pepper steak tomorrow. Pepper steak and rice and probably some broccoli. But me personally, y'all, I'm not losing no weight no more. I'm like stuck in between the same weight, and I'm trying to get on down back where I was, and it ain't happening. I'm telling Charles and stuff, I'm like, we need to fast. Charles said, no, you need to fast. He was like, I'm not fasting. I was like, well, I'll do it by myself, but it's going to be hard to fast when you study cooking somebody something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, if we fast, we need to do it together. We need to support each other with it. But Charles, like, he got to eat. And I feel like, okay, I do too. But you can fast and we can just drink water. Water get you full. Water get you full. I can sit up here and drink 2 or 3 cups of water and I won't want nothing to eat. So I really want to fast. But I want his support too, so I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And so he can do it. If he motivate me and I motivate him, it can be done. It can happen. It can happen. And everybody tells him, stop putting this in your food. Stop. It does not matter. It's food. It's gonna stick to your stomach. It's going to add to the weight. I don't care how you do it. Everything that they make out now is fattening. Everybody talking, and the stuff that's not fattening is disgusting. And some people like, well, I have to make myself eat it. I'm not gonna make myself eat something that I don't like. No, I want to eat something to enjoy it, where I like it, where I can enjoy it. I don't want to eat nothing and be sitting up there frowning the whole time I'm eating it, trying to force myself. No, that ain't how that's supposed to work. So I'm like, I don't know. But we need to. I don't know. I don't know if I just need to try to just try it myself and see how far I can do it, or just try to keep encouraging him, to try to do it. Because I'm like, both of us doing it will. I think it'll work out a whole lot better. Try cutting sugar and more water. I was at the hospital visiting my auntie today. They was feeding her. That was Sunday. They was feeding her some grits, and she said, "Don't give me them grits without putting no sugar in it." I said, "You know what, auntie?" I said, "I do sugar with everything." I said, and people have a big issue and a big problem with it. She's like, "Well, I don't care." I said, "Yes, baby, I put sugar in rice. I put sugar in grits. I put sugar in my oatmeal. Now, I might not put no sugar in it if it's like, brown, well, if it's brown sugar oatmeal, you don't need no sugar in it anyway because it's going to be sweet. But if I eat cornflakes, I put sugar in that, but I don't eat no cornflakes. But I put sugar in that. I put sugar in, just like I told her something today, and my cousin like, you know what? Mama taught me that too. And everybody go ballistic when I do it. They be all that my comments be flowing. Put sugar on the chicken. When I'm frying my chicken, just like I say, I over season my food sometimes. And y'all should know that because y'all see I do a lot of seasoning in my food. My food got to be seasoned to perfection, personally. To cut some of that salt in your food, if you sprinkle a little sugar on it, it's gonna make your food tangy. It's not gonna make it. You ain't gonna have no sweet fried chicken. It's gonna give it a different flavor. What's gonna make it salty, sweet? What's gonna make it tangy, which is gonna be good. So yes, I do sprinkle a little sugar on my chicken and stuff before I fry my chicken, and it's just the way I want to do it. If you don't want to do it, do what you want to do. I eat like I want to eat. You eat like you want to eat. I might don't think a lot. I don't like salt. I see a lot of y'all put a lot of salt. Like, why the fuck they put salt in this and put seasoning and garlic salt? Why would you put, because that's all salt. Garlic salt is salt. Seasoning is salt. All of that is salt. And then you turn around and put some salt in it too? Too much. I don't do that. So everybody cook it according to how they want to cook. And that's what I always be trying to tell somebody. I be trying to tell people when I'm cooking my food is not for a recipe book, for you to go off a recipe. My food is, when I cook something, is to give you an idea of what to cook. You can put in whatever you want to. If you want to put in dirty snot, boogers, and whatever the hell you want to put in, you can put it in there if that's what you want to eat. But you can eat according to your taste bud. Just like me and my cousin talking again today. You don't eat everybody else cooking because everybody don't cook like you cook. Somebody might use different type of seasonings that you use, and if seasonings give your food the flavor, and if it's different, the season that you don't use is gonna give your food a different flavor, and you might don't like it. So you have to cook according to what. If I put X in season in my food, if you don't like X in season, don't put it in your food. If I put garlic powder or garlic salt in my food and you don't like it, don't put it in your food. If I use onions and mushrooms, you don't like it, don't put it in yours. Just like people make spaghetti, make lasagna. They put ricotta cheese in there. I don't like ricotta cheese, so guess what I do? I don't put it in my fucking lasagna. So you cook how you want to cook. Stop being so judgmental of how a person cook and how a person live their life, because that's their life. That's their life of living. If I want to go out with diabetes, eating sugar, then let me do it. If you want to go out with high blood pressure and stuff for eating salt, then you do just like that. That's your life. My life, your life. You live your life, I live my life. You can't tell me how to live mine, just like I can't tell you how to live yours. So that's be another thing, another issue. Y'all got to get it right. And that's what I keep trying to say to people. I want the people on my page that's going to try to motivate me, not shut me down. And if people don't realize that. Like, just if you don't like what I do or you don't like me, don't visit my page, because I promise you, I don't visit yours. I promise I don't. So that's what I keep trying to say. Like, and then everybody be saying that, oh, Miss Netta, you think you no. I don't think I'm anything. You think I am. So therefore I am to you. That's how it is. I don't think no different and no less. Miss Netta, you want to be a woman? No, you want me to be a woman. I don't want to be no woman. I am who I am. I am Mrs. Netta. I'm Joe. I'm who I am. You just live your life, worry about your life, and let me live mine. When I die, I don't want got to go to God and confess to my sins. You don't got to go confess for me, okay? You don't got to go talk to him for me. I got to go talk to him. Just like your sins that you doing, I don't go and speak for you. So you can't be, oh, you're going to hell, and you're going to hell too. Okay, that's what I try to keep saying. Like you can't get into heaven. You can't get into heaven doing what you're doing. You thinking God don't see this? God see it all, baby. So you sinning by saying the stuff that you saying here on this thing, whether you know it or not. When you say, I don't sin, you sinning, baby. So just everybody's life is their own life. Let people live their life the way they want to live it, and you live the way you want to live yours. Okay? And I did say yours. Live your life like you want to live yours life. Because I'm going to live my life how I want to live mine. And don't care who got something to say about it, because when the time for the bills to get paid, I pay them. You don't. So, like I said, mind the business that pay you. So you don't pay me, so I don't mind your business, and I don't pay you, so don't mind mine. So, but yes, and the people that's on here for me, I love them so much. And they be so in my comment box trying to shut y'all down, and I be trying to tell them, please don't even do it. Let me handle that, because I can handle it. Because they probably get on to you, and they probably take your breath away. Because these people say some crazy stuff. And sometimes they say stuff somebody told me they wish I died. I was like, oh, now I hope you wake up in the morning, because you don't never wish no death on nobody. I have heard people say wish death on other people, but like to me and stuff, I never heard that. And that was like a big shock to me. Like, I hope you die. I was like, wow, like I never heard that. Nobody never told me that in my life. Nobody never told me. But not personally, or I read or that I seen it. But when I seen that comment, I was like, this person got some nerve to say something like that. Do they know what kind of person God is? He's a powerful God. You can wish me dying, and you die in the next 5 minutes. Crazy. I was like, wow. I ain't respond to them or nothing. I just kept it moving. I don't do no responding to these people that's doing all this hating stuff. I don't respond to them folks. Why? I don't know them folks. Them folks don't know me. Now I respond to somebody. I see they come and they be like, Miss Netta, I love you, and I like it, I love it, or I tell them I love them too. But that other crazy stuff, I be like, baby, I ain't giving them the time of the day to screenshot my comment that I done said something back to them and put it on social media. I'm like, honey, that's all they want to do. Look what Miss Netta said about me. Nah, baby, Miss Netta ain't saying nothing about you, because Miss Netta ain't stunned you. Now I'm just drinking melted ice. So that's water too. Why people keep asking me if I'm a woman? I don't, no, I am not a woman. I am a man. I keep trying to tell y'all all the time. People like, oh, we know what you in the okay, a lot of people still not knowing, obviously, but I am a man. I was born a man. I am a man. I am no woman, okay? I might have woman waves, and I might look like one, or might sound like one or whatever, but I'm 100% man, okay? I am a man. I'm not a woman. I never got on social media telling nobody nothing different. So, no, I'm not a woman. But thank you for asking. Make me feel good. But yeah, so. But yeah, oh, it's getting hot in here. I had to turn on the heat this morning. It was freezing cold. I said last night, the weather don't know what it's going to be like in Alabama. I promise you. If one morning you wake up, it's hot. One morning you wake up, it's cold. One morning you wake up, it's freezing. One morning you wake up, it's even colder. But I be looking like, I don't know what's going on with this weather, but it's been crazy. But I know last night I was like, okay, it was either hot the other night that Sunday night. But Monday, well, that was Monday. Okay. Monday night, last night, it was kind of a little chilly, so we didn't turn on no air conditioning last night. But I did turn on my fans because I gotta have them fans blowing on me. I just can't. I can't be warm. I can't be hot. When did I get the watch? Uh, you ain't been saying I done had this watch for how many years? I just changed my band. That's all. I just changed my band, but I done had this watch for a long time. But yeah. Same here in Mississippi. I know it, honey. I could imagine. I lived in Mississippi too, y'all. I studied. I went to Job Corps in Mississippi. In 2000 and excuse me, no 2000 none. It was in 1996. I went to Job Corps. I went to Gulfport Job Corps Center in Mississippi. I stayed in there about almost a year. There they go again. Judy, don't act. I'm a woman, Judy. To you, I'm a woman then, girl. I'm a woman. I think you done asked that question. I didn't got on here. I didn't told y'all what I am and all of that stuff. So I'm a woman. That's what I am. I don't know. If you think that's what I am, that's what I am. I'm a woman. But my husband and my relatives and all them other people, they know exactly what I am. But it's getting hot, y'all. It's getting hot. But yeah. I'm not cooking today. Charles will not be eating no dinner. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's warm there. It's warm there. I know it is. But it's warm. Today it's warm today. If you don't got no jacket on. It's warm today. Love my shirt. Thank you so much. I love it too. It gives a nice message. It gives a nice message, baby. You give a nice message. It's snowing here. Tyler, where you at? Well, I know you probably up north somewhere, probably in Cleveland or St. Louis or New York or Chicago. I can imagine. You like my nails? Thank you so much. Connecticut. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that too. Yes, yes, New Jersey, y'all about 49. That's I don't even what's our temperature here. Let me see. It's 55 here. But it's a low 29. So tonight it's gonna get cold. Then they said it's gonna rain tomorrow, 60% chance. So that means it's gonna get even more. Yeah, it's gonna get even colder. And then Thursday it's gonna be high 39, low 26. But it's gonna jump back up Friday 51. So I can tell you like, but it's gonna be like in the 20s at nighttime. But yeah. Yes, y'all. And I'm still studying to be a lawyer. Uh-huh. I sure is. Mm-hmm. I got some work to do tonight. Ooh, all my papers done fell out of here. Pick up these papers. I got some homework and stuff tonight. Y'all gonna be that lawyer, y'all. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna get them lawsuits and stuff out. I'm gonna get them lawsuits and the fifth letter. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I can do it. I might don't pass the bar. You don't know though. You don't know. They got people for me that'll take the ball for me. They'll take the ball for me and just give me little ounces and all that other stuff. So y'all, I don't know. Why no cooking? Cause I just got home. I just got home from the hospital with my auntie. My auntie been in the hospital for the last month or so. Going through some stuff. She'd been in the rehab and stuff too. They had to take her out of the rehabilitation place and put her back in the hospital because the blood count was kind of low, and they put it back over there. But so now they gotta pop her back over there to the rehab again to get her back together so she can come on home. And we ready for her to come home, y'all. When do I attend classes? I attend classes online. That's why I be so busy. I be trying to do content. I be trying to do cook. I be trying to study. I be trying to do all of the above. All of the above. And I do got a surprise for you guys too. In a couple of months, y'all don't know nothing that we done did. We done completed it and everything. So, and y'all won't even be able a chance to see it. But we have been doing a lot. Y'all might, we have not, me and Charles had agreed that we were going to stop posting everything that we do because whatever that we do, these people on here that don't want us to succeed, they try to shut it down. So whatever our important things that we do, you ain't gonna know about it. Just like the college I'm attending, I can say what I want to say. You can go and call every college in Alabama. You don't know what college I'm studying in or nothing. You can go and do whatever, do your research, baby. I ain't telling you nothing. I just tell you what I'm taking up and what I'm gonna be. So you go do the rest of it. It's 50 states. So you go do the rest of it and find out who Joe Alexander going to college and school for law for, so you can turn me in and show them this video and say somebody gonna take the bar for me. You won't find out. You won't find out. So I ain't worried about it. Let me go get me some more water. And then I tell y'all, I serve a good God. Because just like I told y'all, I got some skeletons in my closet. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. But you just can't find them. Everybody just so looking for stuff on me and Charles and stuff. And that's why I go try to look and see if y'all gonna find them. But y'all can't find them. God got a shield over Miss Netta and Charles. And I'll be like, go look whatever the hell y'all want to look up. Go, but you ain't gonna find them. We clean as a whistle. Clean. Go do it. Do your research. We've been having people researching us for years. Do you hear me? Not just months, not just a year, not just 2 years, for years they've been researching stuff on me and Charles, and they still cannot get it right. I be like, OMG. They even try to contact some of the people down here in our hometown and stuff. They try to get them to give them some information. Them people be like, I don't know what to tell you, or they'll just come up with a big lie. Just like I told my friend on the phone today, I was like, hey, I said, let me get ready to go home. They say, let me get ready to go home. They say, you don't go nowhere. You don't go over nobody's house. You don't visit nobody. I say, no. I have a husband, and before I had a husband, I had a man. And before I had Charles, I had another 21-year relationship. So I ain't never had to do all that. Because I had everything I had at home, okay? I ain't had to go over Susie Q house and Beverly Peoples and Cleophas Brown and all them. I ain't had to go visit them people. I had what I had to do at home. Drinking. God damn it, I'll go get the liquor, bring it home. I'll drink. I don't got to go to no bar. I don't got to go over Susie making them house to get drunk. I get drunk right at home with my husband, by myself, ourselves. So I don't have to do none of that. So no. Friends, I have one best friend. One best friend, and my best friend passed away in September. After a 30+ year relationship. That was my friend. That was all my secrets. So just like I said, by her being gone, if she told somebody about it, they might know. But by her being gone, all my secrets are kept, baby. All my secrets. She kept secrets for me for years. I keep secrets for her as well, the famous too. Baby, that's the person. If you want to know something, that was the person who to go to. But hey, that's how some of y'all need to do. And y'all will see that y'all will stay out of so much mess. You be wondering why you getting your ass kicked all the time and stuff. Because you going over goddamn Sharon's house talking about fucking Barbara. And Sharon going and tell Barbara, and Barbara come back and beat your ass. And you wonder like, why? Why she just beat me up? Because your so-called friend that went over there and told her what you done said. She done told her. Yeah. She done told her. And now you getting beat up. And you wondering why. Use your common sense. Stay your ass at home sometime. You don't got to worry about all that. You don't got to worry about it. Yeah. You be wondering. That's why I ain't in no bull crap. I ain't nobody out here beating me up and trying to hunt me down. Because if you want to whoop my ass, you got to catch me at the grocery store, Walmart, or at home. Then the places I go to, or a family member house. I ain't gonna leave out my family. I visit them. I go over their house too all the time. But that's how you gonna catch me to whoop me. over some of my family member house, at one of your little grocery store, at a little shopping store, or whatever, or at my house. You ain't gonna catch me over Sally's house. That bitch coming over Sally's house. I'll go over there now. If you come on my family house, they ain't gonna let you just whoop my ass. They'll let us fight. But that's it. So that's what I do. So. And all the bull crap I stir up is on the internet. People don't even know me. I'll be like, okay, you might know where I live at, but I have to tell you all the time, if you feel froggy, jump, okay? So we got dogs all around here. We got cameras and stuff. Come on over here, baby. We got gun license and all types of stuff. Come on up here on the private property Knights Lang, okay? Because that's what it is. That's what my family name is. They're Knights. So come on up here if you wanna get what you got, okay? Because other than that, we ain't worried about none of that crap. We ain't worried about nobody done leaked our address out. The telephone number is different. Leak out my telephone number. I'm mad. I'm disgusted and everything because you blowing up my phone. Then I got to call and get it changed. And I got to call everybody else to get my telephone number. But the address, baby, I ain't running and moving. People be like, you are brave as hell to stand in that damn house. I be like, brave of what? No, they will be brave as hell to come up here to my house. That's the point. They will be brave to come here. I don't gotta be brave as hell to stay in my house because your house supposed to be your security. You supposed to feel safe in your home. And I ain't gonna let nobody make me feel unsafe of where I'm living at. Baby, I make you feel unsafe for coming up here. That part. I ain't scared of nobody. No woman, no man, no baby girl, no baby child, no dog, no cat, no none of that goddamn shit. Don't bring it up here to me. If you don't want what you want, don't come up here with that bull crap. Cause whatever you coming up here for, we're gonna give it to you. Safe place, exactly. I ain't gonna tell no damn lie. I ain't scared. Sometimes we go to bed with our motherfucking front door goddamn unlocked. Come up here if you want to. We got 2 dogs that might get your ass before you get up to the front door. And other than that, we gonna hear the cameras and all that stuff beeping off. And y'all see Lily bark at people across the street. So you damn know she gonna bark like a motherfucker when you coming up in this driveway, okay? So come on up here, but you better come running. Don't come walking. You better come running. You better come have your plan made out and everything. That part. I don't care. How the dogs are doing wonderful. The puppies, they are getting big. I think they got 2 more weeks before they can be weaned off their mother. And when they do that, we're gonna have to get rid of them. Cause Lily bark all the time. Yes, she does. Like her owner, she does. She do that. But Lily ain't bad, and I ain't bad either. Not one time I said I was bad. I said I will protect myself. And I will do what I got to do to protect myself. They're just like anybody else. What am I sipping on? Baby, some good old H2O, okay? Miss Netta drank some H2O today, baby. Some H2O. I don't got no Kool-Aid. I don't got no juice. I wanted to make me some Kool-Aid, but I was like, I've been drinking Kool-Aid all January the 1st. And I was like, I gotta get away from that and I gotta start drinking me some water. But yeah. You got puppies. Charles got puppies of them bullies out there. They are so, y'all, them puppies are so cute. Oh my God. I be like, sometimes like, are we gonna give them away? I do the shake, I do the shimmy. Yes, baby. But we're gonna have to get rid of them because I don't know. We might have to keep at least 1 or maybe 2. But we're gonna have to get rid of the rest of them. But I don't know. I know they can't come in the house because they're gonna get big. But we're gonna have to get rid of them. Your birthday's coming up. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. If the puppies are cute, why are they outside? Because they ain't finna I got a new home. Everybody keep talking about your home, this, your house, this. My home is 3 years old or whatever, but it's still new. Lily already in here. Lily already know. Lily know how to do puppy pads and all that stuff. Them puppies will come here and they'll be spreading boo-boo and pee-pee everywhere in my house. We ain't having it. I don't know if y'all know, but my house might be a little cluttered, but my house is not nasty. My house, Lily live in this house. A person come to my house, they won't even irk dog smell in my house. Because I'm clean with Lily. Lily is clean. Lily get baths and stuff. Lily get her nails clipped. You know, we are real grooming with Lily in our house. We got little plug-ins every day. And when you come in my house, you will not smell that I have a dog in my house. If I bring them puppies in my house, when they puppies, they know nothing. They're gonna be pissing everywhere on all my carpet. I got carpets through here, except my living room, my kitchen, and my dining room. They're gonna be pissing everywhere. They some cute puppies, but they are not in my house. Like I told Charles, when we had his dog, when we first got together and we moved in together, he had a dog, a puppy, which was a Shar-Pei mixed with pit bull Shar-Pei. Well, I don't know how you want to call them. And I had a Chihuahua, two Chihuahuas. We let the Shar-Pei in the house. Shar-Pei was big. Shar-Pei done ate through the wall. When I say ate through the wall, I mean I wasn't visiting it in the room every day, and the dog was steady going to the wall to where you can see as I don't know how long it took her to do it, but you could see outside when you was in the inside. That's how that dog ate through that wall. I was like, we can't do no big dog. That's why I was telling him, he was like, it's gonna get cold and freezing out there. We have a shed out there on the side of our house. He have a heater. When it gets too cold for them dogs, we got our shed is pretty nice size shed. We don't got, it's not full. We don't got full right now. We got everything on one side of the wall, and the other side of the wall is made for when it get cold to bring the dogs inside of the shed. We got a plug in there. We'll put a heater in there with the dogs. When they was born, that's why people was calling the dog pounds and all that stuff. That we had the puppies outside, they were freezing. They came and they see the setup that we had up for the dogs. They said they would not be at our house anymore again. That's why I said keep calling the dog pound people. They said they're not coming back out here no more. No more. No more. They said they have to come when they get a call, but they said there've been so many calls to their address and they've been false calls that they don't even have to come. Now I ain't coming no more. No more. They see we love our animals. But yes, we have a shed with a heater in out there that we put the heater in. Just like now it's warm, they out there in the cage. But when it get cold and the temperature drop to the 20s tomorrow and all that other stuff, you'll see Charles again with them out there in the shed and stuff. They will be in the shed in a warm place to be at. Besides my house, okay? I'd rather for the shed to stink and smell like dog, because you can clean it after they get out or whatever and it smells fresh again, instead of them coming in my house pissing and boo-booing all on my carpet, okay? So I'm a dog lover, but I don't want the dogs is not going to destroy where I lay my head at. I just put it like that. It'll be my house being clean or the dogs get gone, and the dogs will be gone. So, and another thing, my furniture in my home is like, I don't know. I just found out patent leather and leather is two different things. Patent leather is the leather that's hard. You really can't even stab it with an ink pen. You know, you can just go in there and stab on your furniture and stuff and it's not going to poke a hole in it. Leather, you stab it and poke, it's going to go through. So I had a leather couch that Lily had put some holes in it. So they had suggested that the next living room set that I got, which I got it a couple of months ago, make it a patent leather. And that's what I got. But then I think them dogs' claws will go through that patent leather because them dog nails are as sharp as a razor. It's very sharp. So I'm like, they can't come here because of that either. Because I just got that living room set and I'll be getting me another one. So I said, that part. Y'all done been on this thing for an hour? Shoot. I've been on this thing for an hour. Y'all know this is how I make my money. So I had to get on here and I had to make my money for the day. I didn't get on live yesterday to make no money, so I skipped it. So I had to make sure I get on here today so I can make my money from yesterday to today. Okay, so that's why I got on live today. Because yes, I am trying to make money. People are like, oh, Miss Netta broke, she's on live today. No, Miss Netta's trying to make money because this is how I make my living. So whether y'all say I'm broke or not, I get paid for these lives. So that's why I get on here. Okay. Thank you for the help anniversaries and stuff like that. Ain't seen you in a minute. Why? I keep telling y'all, I have so many fake pages out there. That's why y'all are not seeing me, because y'all are not following the right page. The page that y'all see me on now, and that's, I think this right here is the real Miss Netta. This is the real Miss Netta and Charles. This is my page. This is the only page that you should be watching if you want to see updates and stuff that's going on with Miss Netta. All them other pages are fake pages. They are fake pages. They're in the process of getting strike. They're in the process. I'm striking them out. I'm striking their asses out. They're in the process of getting strike. That's why I'm coming on YouTube as more. And like I was seeing somebody this morning on YouTube, they was talking about TikTok. Their money is low. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. That's why I don't care about no TikTok. When I be like, oh, I get off of TikTok. I stay on TikTok 6, 7, 8, 9 months and won't even care. Because their money is low. They low paying. My biggest bag is over here on YouTube. Forget a TikTok. I'm not gonna get on no TikTok so they can bash me and beat me down and stuff, that little ass penny change and money. Don't nobody be, I don't be got time for all that. You get a million views on something, you made like $27 or something. I mean, like, what the, what? What? That's why I don't care nothing about no TikTok. I get on TikTok when I feel like I want to get on here, where I want to take some bull crap. But y'all know when I start doing these promos and do these damn meet and greets, y'all not gonna have to freaking open back up a dang on TikTok. I really don't. Because I got enough stuff, because see, TikTok don't got no restrictions, nothing on it, where they can't stream on my live and stuff. So I'll be still streaming on TikTok, and I could do it like that, but they just can't get in contact with me unless they move over to get my management stuff. You know, it's going to be all right. But that's why I ain't running back to TikTok so fast, because their money is like, Facebook money is like, it's getting there. I'm looking like, what the freak is going on? But YouTube money is like, you know, so I be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna be at. This is where I'm gonna be at. Shut the little Facebook and the little TikTok pages and all that shit down if you want to. I don't care. I just make another one I feel like it and get that little penny change. Cause that's all it be. That's all it be. Y'all see, I ain't even going TikTok, Facebook today on no live. I be like, I don't got time for all that crap. You know, I don't even have time for all that. I resign where the money is. Where am I doing a meet and greet yet? Let me explain that again. I'm not doing a meet and greet anywhere at this moment. What I'm working on now, I'm trying to get a good, strong management team. That's what I'm trying to, that's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for a good, strong management team. And once I get my strong management team out there, then we're going to do some meet and greets. We're going to do some promos. I don't know about no club appearance, y'all. I don't, because like I was telling y'all that me and Charles was never clubbers. That's how our lives is still here. We were never too much clubbers. We were going to clubs and stuff. We only did them clubs when we was doing, we was going to these club appearances and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say we're not going to do any club appearances, but we're not gonna be focused on doing that, okay? But we probably wind up see us at a couple of clubs or whatever you might do. But that's not gonna be our game. That's not what we're focusing on. I do got music, and I would like to go some of the clubs or whatever and perform, some of our songs and stuff like that. That probably will be the only thing. I said, Charles, your lunch is ready. But we're going to try to get a management team up to try to get us out some meet and greets and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's what I said. I know that's right. Movie update. They are what word to use? I don't know, forgot. They are submitting the movie this week. So we'll have an update once the movie's submitted. Once they receive it, then we'll have an update of when it's going to come out. But both of the movies are going to come out back to back. Just like I told y'all, the first movie and I'm going to start putting up flyers on the name of the movie and all that other stuff when I get copyright rights to it. Because we're going to have to get copyrights to the movie before we put it out there, because we don't want nobody to say, well, because you know how people are. We're going to steal your copyrights to your movie, Miss Netta. Girl, y'all can't steal nothing. But anyway, we gonna when we once we get the copyrights for the title of our movie, then I'm gonna post the flyer out of the name of the movie and all that other good stuff. But it is it is excellent. It's gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait. We talked about my movie when we would go film for the other movie last week. I'm like, y'all, I can't wait till this movie come out. I just cannot wait. A lot of people said they can't wait too. I cannot wait. I mean, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna have you rolling. Okay. And if you don't roll, it'll be all right. I don't care. Different people, different folks, different strokes. So I don't even care. I'm gonna be willing to hear the good and the bad. It don't matter because it's gonna be some people out there that's gonna like it and gonna say they didn't like it, but it's gonna be okay. I'm streaming a watch party. I did. I did the watch party already Christmas Eve with my family. Well, let me with our family, me and Charles' family, we all got together Christmas Eve. They was finished with the movie and stuff. They had everything going. So Christmas Eve, we did the watch party then. So there's not going to be a watch party for the public. Miss Netta, no cap, I think you was Patty LaBelle. Yes, they sound like Patty LaBelle. They sound like Bill Cosby. They sound like Shannon Sharp. They sound like Funny Marco. They sound like Holiday Heart. I mean, they sound like what was her name? Whoever. They sound like everybody. Booker T. I mean, hey, I look like everybody. And guess what I do? I accept it because everybody out of name is motherfucking famous and celebrities. Okay, it don't matter. They all wealthy and they all living good life. So I don't care who you say I look like. It does not matter. Okay, thank you so much. Patty LaBelle is insults. They're not insults to me. They are absolutely extravagant. Everybody that y'all I named, I don't care. Bill Cosby, Shannon Sharp, all of them. I don't care nothing about what y'all say I look like. It is totally fine with me. Everybody got a person that they say they look like or whatever. And it's okay. I don't care. But I just happen to look like multiple people. I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe they might damn, what word am I can't even think of the words and stuff today. Maybe they might okay, let me calm down. Maybe they might think that I'm Patty LaBelle one day I'm out there in the street. Maybe they might think I'm Shannon Sharp while I'm out there in the street. Maybe they might think that. Maybe they might want to. They think there's me and they want to give me a deal or something. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Them people, I don't see nothing wrong with those people that the people are saying that I look like. Some of the people might feel a certain type of way about how they say that you look like Miss Netta or whatever. But me personally, it don't bother me at all. I don't care. Shit, you can say I look like Whoopi Goldberg and all them. You can say whoever the hell I don't care, baby. It is okay. I look like me. That's who I look like. Somebody said Beyonce. I can think it's too big. It's too wide. I can say I look. I know. Thank you. Oh yeah. Patty Bear, when you've been blessed. Oh, yes, that's who I am. You say whoever, baby. I don't care who y'all say. That's how y'all want to. That's how y'all want to do me. That's how y'all can do me. I accept it. I drink to that. Let me drink some water. And I'm gonna go get me some more in a minute. I'm drinking some water because I'm determined not to eat tonight. Charles, like I'm gonna have to eat something. I said, well, you can eat something. I'm just gonna try to fill up on this water and stuff and get full. And it is what it's gonna be. I'm drinking this water. I'm gonna go get me another cup in a minute. I'm getting full of water today. Sure is. Fill it back up with some ice. Put some more water in it. I'm gonna drink. They said, it's good to drink water. Y'all let me on this thing. Oh my goodness. Over an hour. Should I get up? I'm gonna let y'all make the choice today. Should I get up off of here? Should I get up off of this thing today? Should I get on off of here? Yes or nay? Yes. No. Yes. Stay. Stay. No. No. Maybe. Well, y'all need to hit the damn like button. I only got 272 likes. All y'all saying no. I know y'all hitting the like button. I just know y'all are. No, no, nope, nope. Yes. Stay, stay, stay. No, stay, stay, stay. Well, y'all hit that like button. That's all you gotta do. Hit the like button or throw me some love across the screen, because that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. Stay, stay, stay. Stay. I hit my like. I know some of y'all only can hit it one time. I'm sorry. But y'all that haven't, make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me know that y'all want me to stay here. Don't be, let these people overcome y'all in these comments with all these negative comments and stuff. Let me know that I'm loved here so I can want to stay here instead of running up off of this thing. Because if I see all this negative stuff, I'm going to want to go because I be tired of seeing it. Put some stuff up on the screen. It ain't gonna hurt you to say you love me, or hey, Miss Netta, I'm one of your biggest fans, or I just love watching you. It ain't gonna hurt you to do that and say that, because all these other people send all these negative comments in this thing and it's hurting them. But it's not gonna hurt you to tell you or show me the love that I deserve when I'm on this live. And I shouldn't have to keep asking y'all that. That's what I keep telling y'all. You thought I have homework? I do got it. And I'm going to get off and I'm going to do it. But I can spend time with my people because that's what I am here for. I sit here and I engage with my people. That's what I'm saying. I be wanting my people to know I'm okay. I'm all right. My mental is good and all that stuff. That's what I get on this live and stuff for, because a lot of people be hearing this and hearing that, hearing this. I be wanting to let my people know that stuff ain't true. I ain't dead. I ain't beat up. I ain't dragged. I ain't lost my home. I ain't, broke. I ain't, they got so much stuff to say that I just like over it. Like, shut up. Okay, here come another carpenter. Come next door. So she finna get it. She finna start it. I just love watching you. And thank you so much. That's what I be saying. Tell me that. Let me know that. Put some hearts up. Put some loves up. Like the page. Make me see that I'm appreciated when I'm on here. Because there's all these other people, just like I said, have your parents and stuff ever told you, a counselor or anybody, that like you going to see a counselor and you about to divorce your husband or whatever the fact may be or whatever, that counselor always supposed to tell that person that if the love outweighs the bad, stay. If it's vice versa, run. So that's what I'm telling y'all. If my love outweighs the bad, I'm going to stay. But if it's vice versa, I'm going to go. Because who wants to see that? Not me. I might can take it, but I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't look at these comments and read these comments when they posted on my video and stuff, because I don't want to see that. People be like, oh, this daddy, you be in my live. The fuck I'm in your live for? I don't want to see you sitting up there talking about me. Was you crazy? No, I'm not. Shit. But I see your live and they say something about some Miss Netta done lost this. Oh, shit, I don't want to see this. I'm going straight past it. Now, if I see your live, they be like, yeah, we love Miss Netta, and I wish you, I'm gonna be tuned in. And might say something good in the live. But if you're not talking about me, baby, I'm going to stroll right the freak up off of that, okay? I don't want to hear it. Get on somewhere. Because I got 609 people on here, and I only got 315 likes. So I guess it's half and half today. I suppose it's half and half. Because my likes ain't overwhelming the people that's in my live. Because it should be almost even, or it should be close to that number. But I'm like half and half. So I got a lot of people that's probably screen recording or stealing and taking my stuff and clipping it and stuff so they can go put it on their pages. And I got a lot of people that's on here just on here for me. I just lost 9 people. Goodbye. Do goodbye here if you any? Because once I get off this live, baby, I'm going to have what? 20K, 30K, 50K people done hit this live, so it don't matter what you. As long as you come in, you get a little time in here. That's all I care. But I done been on this sucker for over an hour, and I know I got a bunch of numbers. But y'all, again, the numbers does not make the money, okay? The watch time and stuff like that makes the money, and the shares and stuff like that. The money, the numbers don't make the numbers. The money. I could have 1 million people that hit this live, and that don't mean I done made $1 million. I wished, but I done made some good money. And the thing about it is, they gotta be on here all at once. They just can't be on here coming in and coming out. I gotta have that number in my live box at once. But I used to go on TikTok, I swear on my holy entire life, 10, 15, 20,000 people will be in my live. Like on watching me right now. Why? I don't know. Because I be like, I know them 20,000 people don't like me. Majority of them, they just on here just to be on here to try to find and steal my content and all that other stuff. But don't post it on TikTok. Don't post it on YouTube. Because you post it on YouTube, baby, your page going to be risk. It's going to tell you. It's going to send you a little email, and it's going to tell you, baby, you got to strike, and you got such and such days to take it down, baby. Because that ain't who you want to be. That ain't you. That ugly motherfucker ain't you. They said that ugly motherfucker ain't you. So you better take his stuff down. I be like, take it down, strike. I be like, take it down. I be writing when they email y'all, I be in the email too. Make them suffer. I do. Because people get paid off me for years, honey, and it's just time. It's time for us to say goodbye to our crazy friends. That I be like, okay. But yeah, but it's crazy. A lot of people still saying no, so I guess that's why I kept saying like I be having so many comments that they be so behind and stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Yep. Uncle Charles, he finally come in from the dogs. They still gonna pay to watch. They is. You know they is. These people don't know what the hell they gonna do. But y'all know my husband's gonna come in here now, so y'all know I'm gonna have to get going. It's after 4 o'clock. Shit. It'll be dark in about 45 minutes. Can I get a refund? A refill? I got a refill or refund. It went by so quick. I ain't gonna. You done?
Yep, they're medicated and fed.
Okay. That's what's up. I said hello, just signed on. I had told the people once we get a good management team, we're gonna start back doing meet and greets. Somebody said Joe Eddie Robinson Jr., the icon cab driver. Who is that? I don't know. I don't drive no cab, baby. I do content. I'm a content creator. I don't drive no cabs, baby. We don't. Do they have a cab company here? I don't even think they have a cab company here. Watch y'all them say hi. I don't know. He be rude like that sometimes. I don't know. He tired. He been out there playing with the dog. The temperature dropping now, so I have him to speak when he come back out. I don't even know if he knew I was on there. When I'm gonna start selling plates? Never. I ain't selling no plates. I'll have a restaurant where I sell some plates now. Damn, everybody coming up to my house. They said the Bible said be humble. I tell them, baby, tell them to be humble. Yeah, what if they be humble, honey? Because they are not humble on this thing. They crazy. Did I cook today? No, I did not cook today. Okay. Come to North Carolina. Much love. We keep we keep saying we going to North Carolina. We ain't got there yet. Thank you, Angela. I've been on this thing for 85 minutes. That's an hour and 25 minutes. That's a long time. I'm gonna be on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I'll get off at 90 minutes. Why this person on here keep talking about I drive cabs for Sulacaga? I don't even think Sulacaga even have a cab station. So I don't drive no cabs. I don't do cabs. I don't do Ubers. I make my money right here. What you making all them comers, Joe Eddie Robinson Jr. That ain't even my name. But it'll be all right. They must have looked that you looked that up that I was a cab driver. Well, goddamn, they done told you a lie. You better relook. Have I ever been to Jamaica? Oh, now why are you gonna ask me if I ever been to Jamaica? How long you been watching me? Now y'all know them Jamaica people attacked Miss Netta. You know, when I had said I went to Jamaica and stuff. Y'all know that, yes, we went to Jamaica in 2023. We went to Jamaica in 2023. We went to Hawaii in 2023. We went to the Bahamas in 2024. We went to we done been to a lot of places. We ain't been everywhere, but we done been to a lot of places. I drove a cab in Cleveland. Boy, you crazy as fuck. I was a daycare provider in Cleveland, Ohio. You didn't look that up, did you? I was a home daycare provider in Cleveland, Ohio. That's what I was. My own business. Like I told y'all, I always had some type of piece of money. Well, I haven't worked for nobody in a long time. You know, I always have been working for myself for a very long time. So, no, I didn't drive no cabs in Cleveland, Ohio. I was a home daycare provider. That's what I was. My own business. That part. All right then. I drove cabs. I must have drove you and your mama around because I don't drive cabs. I ain't drove no bus. I know RTAs. I don't gotta answer that person. That person just doing that just to be known on here. I ain't say your name. I don't even know who the hell you are. Just like you don't know who I am either because you don't even know my real name. Because that ain't it. But yeah. Yeah. We ain't gonna get on here addressing these people like these little haters and stuff. You know, y'all comments is finna go away because my people finna throw their love signs up there. Ain't y'all finna throw y'all love signs up there in the comment? MYB, that's what I'm saying. And you can tell them that too. Throw me some love signs up here and throw me some MYBs, baby, because they don't know me, baby. Talking about a cab driver, honey. I ain't never drove a cab. Shit, a bus or none of that. Throw them love signs up. That'll make them mad. They get them up out of here. They get to running when they do shit like when y'all do stuff like this. They get to running. They get scared. They don't know what to do. They be like, oh, love. They love her. Oh, I gotta go. They be like, I got to go. Get up out of here. Mind your business. I got love. You don't. I got love. I love myself. So what you got to say, baby, is not gonna make me unlove myself because you hate yourself. I love myself. So keep on keeping on. MYB. Can I get it? Y'all put it in there. Put MYB. Put that in there too. Cause baby, sometimes they don't get it. They say Miss Netta, Joe, Rolandis, Charles, whatever. They say we slow, but I think some of them people is slower. Do they know that they don't know the slow is? I think they slower. They call us slow. If we slow, they slower. Okay, because them people don't know how to do nothing. They don't know to mind their own business. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to mind their business. I'll be like, do you know how to do that? Well, your ass slow because you don't know how to mind your business. You too much in mind, and I'm making good ass money, making a good living, and you sitting up there struggling and paying your little bills and stuff. You know, you don't even know. I can help you out maybe one day. But you doing this right here, you'll never get no help, baby. You won't get no help from me or the people that's out there helping. Just keep waiting on Trump to give give you that little stimulus check. That's what you probably will. Just keep waiting on Trump to give you that little stimulus check. He ain't gonna give it to you. He ain't gonna give it to you. While you waiting on it, he is not gonna give it to you. So I don't know. And like I be trying to tell these people, they making all these bad comments and stuff. Y'all, that's supporting me. You slow. You a big supporter. You are doing more supporting me than my people that supports me. I got people in here that support me that ain't even hitting the comment box saying nothing. They just supporting me by the video. But you here supporting me by study typing. You supporting me, baby. You put money in my pocket. That's why I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to do none of the above. I'm going to let you keep coming in here. Let you come in here. And I'm going to let you keep coming in here and keep supporting Miss Netta. That's what I'm going to let you do. I like that type of support. Even though you talking crazy stuff and I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it. But, you know, it's all right. You just one of the biggest supporters. Because that's what y'all need to put in there. Instead of putting all that crazy negative stuff. And I'll be like, Miss Netta, I'm your biggest supporter. Because I sit here and I make you money every day. I be looking like, thank you so much. And my biggest supporters maybe get in here and don't even say a word, baby. Be silent. Don't even let me know that they even in here. But I got my biggest supporters out here that want to be known. And I'm cool with that. Clock that T. Support me. But yeah. But I have been on here 92 minutes? Oh, Lord. If people I get up off here, my people gonna be telling me not to get up off of here. But I be tired. I done talked all this time and all this stuff. But I don't even know. I ain't got no mods in here. I ain't even see no mods in here. I don't see no mods. I know they gonna start saying stay, but I gotta go. Somebody said they missed it. What you miss? Ain't nobody missed nothing. I just had a conversation with my loved ones. So I did. I made the conversation. My mod just got here. Get rid of that Annie chick. She needs to go. I'm just so sick of her. She said I'm driving taxi cabs and stuff. Show her where she can drive to. Get rid of her. Go find her. The Annie chick with the taxi cab thing, and please remove her. Give her something else to do. Give her something to do where she can go and create her another page and try to get back on and try to be a good girl next time. Then she get back on and try to be a good girl, because you have to be a good girl to come up here, because my mind's going to get you up off of here, and then they're going to make you do some more work because you got to go back. There she goes. You gone, baby. Bye. You know, thank you so much, Mod. Thank you so much. She should have been gone a long time ago. Because she was supporting me, but God, she just kept saying the same thing over and over again. I didn't know she was a chihuahua or something. I'm like, girl, who is the taxi cab driver? Who you trying to tell? What you trying to tell her? Go look up taxi cab driver in Cleveland and then full of cars, baby, I ain't drove no cab. Shit. But shit, y'all said I ain't had no license one point in time, so how I'm driving a cab and I don't got no driver's license. Get it together. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go get you some more, make you another page, and come on here tomorrow and sit here and be quiet. And listen. Because I'm tired. I don't even know what me and Charles are going to watch tonight. I had told him yesterday, last night, we were going to come back home. We were going to watch some movies and stuff and just, kick it the rest of our night. But we tried. We came home. We watched a couple of movies. And we took us a couple of drinks. And next thing I know, we waking up like, damn, what did we do before we went to sleep? Have y'all ever had them moments where y'all be sipping and stuff, on your little wine or your liquor or whatever you drink or whatever, and you Go to bed. I mean, you in the bed. Well, cause that's what we do. We don't sit up and drink and stuff. You know, up and we lay down in our bedroom and watch TV and stuff, and we have our little drinks and stuff. And sometimes we be done with the sleep, and we wake up like, what happened? That means you had a good ass night's sleep, and that means you have no dreams or no nothing. And sometimes dreaming can be very distractive, you know, because you be like, sometimes you dream and you wake up and you still have that feeling of that dream. So sometimes some dreams are just not, you know, I just rather sometimes just go to sleep and just wake up like, oh, okay, yeah, fresh and all that other stuff. But yes, but how many of y'all just fall out and go to sleep sometime when you drink? And that'd be the best sleep sometime. I mean, the doctor say, drink a day or keep the trouble away or whatever. And that's what I do. I make me and Charles one mixed drink at nighttime. It'd be a nice size cook. But one mixed drink at nighttime, we watch TV and stuff, and we wrap it up. And hey, deal with the deal. We go to sleep. That's why we wake up so dang on early. We wake up in the early like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm up now. So we stay up, and then we go back to bed the next morning. I mean, next night about 6, 7, 8 o'clock at nighttime. Sometime we don't go to bed. We go to bed then, but we don't go to sleep. That's why I tell people have the difference between going to bed and go to sleep. They got it mixed up. Me and Charles will go to bed at 5 or 6 o'clock. But sometimes me and Charles don't go to bed to 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Just because we in the bed watching TV, that don't mean we sleep. But yeah. Get me Jack. Huh? Oh, Mr. Great. Oh. Okay, Jack. But my mind's on here now, baby, so they wiping you out. They wipe it out, wipe it out. Ah! Y'all remember that song? Ah! I can't do all that beatboxing shit. Y'all remember wiping out with the Fat Boy? That shit, that was a hit that year. And that probably came out in the 80s. Baby, that wipe it out, baby. Wipe it out, wipe it out. Ah! I ain't gonna be about because I can't do it. Keep it cute, guys. Y'all heard my mom. My mom said, keep it cute. Keep it cute. Clock that T while you keeping it cute, too. That's what I'm saying. She's on here now. She's wiping you out. That's what I'm saying. Come on in here and wipe them out. Because they've been here talking all that crazy stuff, like, and thought they was getting away with something. Now they got to go make another pay. And like I said, y'all, don't put them in timeout. Remove their butts. Make them go do some work to get another pay. Then when they get back on here, they'll sit there and keep their mouth shut. So don't y'all get on here, and I don't care who it be, and they can come on social media and make they live and say, Miss Netta Charles blocked me for nothing. Okay, I doubt it very seriously. Really, I do. They be begging to get back on here. And sometimes I used to be the fool to let them back on here. Baby, I'm gonna trust my mods. If they got you up out of here, they seen it. I might have done. They got you up out of here for a reason. So, do goodbye help you any? You was tired of Miss Netta. I was ugly. I was fat and all that other stuff. So, why are you here? So, my mod is going to make sure that you get your wish. Goodbye. That's what they say. That's what they do. And I always told my mom, don't time out them people. They're time out for children. They ain't no children. These grown people, get them out. Kick them out. Do this right here. Kick them up out of here. I'm a social media celebrity. They don't got no time. They don't got no business on here talking all that crazy stuff to me. Period. Clock that T. But yeah, get them up out of here. If every time they said ill, get them up out of here. Look, if they ill and they don't need to be up in here. Because they don't like something that's going on up in here. Goodbye. Shit. Show them how to do it. Help them out. Because they don't know how to do it themselves. That's why I got my moms to show them, to help them get up out of here. They act like they don't know how to do it. Oh, you keep coming on my timeline. Block me, baby. And I won't come on your timeline. Or just let me do it, because I just block you. You know, just okay, all right then. Well, you gone. Yeah. Clock that T. So you better watch what you say, just like my mom said. Keep it curt. Keep it curt. Thank you, boo. Thank you. They know you got me, because they get wiped out. They get wiped off the face of this earth. face of this earth. You ain't on here talking no good stuff or talking about how you gonna give me some money or something, then you needs to go. They come now, my moms are getting up on here. They done got off from work. They done got off their job that they got. Some of y'all don't not still waiting on Donald Trump little stimulus check. They don't they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to go to work and get an honest pay. They just want to get on here and do the freeway. But hey, oh Lord, I'm tired though. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. Do I need to wash some dishes? I think Charles had washed the dishes for a change today because he had made some tea. That's what I'm drinking all the more because I'm drinking that tea. That lemon tea he made. I think it's that lemon kiwi tea. Yes, it is money. I don't know who keep talking about money ain't all this and money ain't all that, but baby, money rules the world. You got to have money to live. If you don't got no money, then you're not surviving. You might can survive, but you'll be surviving on some type of street. So everybody needs that big word called money. Now, please don't let me hear you say no stuff like that because money is root of all evil, but you got to have it to live. If you don't got it, you're going to be gone. Yes, y'all stop talking about what money. Yes, you do. You gotta have that money. If you don't got that money, you ain't gonna live. You might live, but you ain't gonna live like you wanna live. You so right about that. Yes, I am. Cause baby, now these days you can't go in the store with no $20 and think you gonna come out with a meal for $20. Hell, they used to go in there. You can get some hot dogs and bologna and all that hot dog and bologna and stuff and be great. Baby, bologna I got so high too, $3-4 a pack. Bologna used to be 89, 59 cents and all that stuff, but I was calling my baby. Now they $3 and $5. No, baby. You gotta catch them on the sale to get it. People like, I just go and get some hot dogs and bologna or some sandwich meat for the kids. Baby, the sandwich meat high too. Sandwich meat is high too. You can't come out that store and spend less than $20 on feeding your kids ham and cheese sandwich because you gotta buy some tater chips and something to drink with it. Yes, $20 don't even fill up a bag. Sure don't. Y'all remember how you go to the grocery store, you get spend $40 and your cart halfway full. $40 now you got 2 items and maybe a half. I feel it all the time. Sometimes I go to the grocery store and I just fill up that little top part up there where the children sit in. I fill that up with stuff. Go to the cash register, I done spend $60. I be like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. What? That's what I was telling them about. Like I was telling y'all about TikTok. How TikTok money didn't add up for me. I said, why is it that you go to the grocery store and you get a little stuff, $1 some, dollar this and dollar that and all that other stuff. That shit be that add up. Before you know it, it'd be like $100 and some dollars. But TikTok pay, you go and you post all them videos out. You get $1.50 for this, 75 cents for that, $3 for that, $8 for that. And then the month comes, you ain't made no goddamn $400, $500. You like, what the freak? But if I was at the grocery store, I'd be done spent up $300-$400. $40 ain't shit. Hell no, it ain't nothing. That's why I kept telling you, money, yes it is. You gotta have money. It is about money. If you don't got that, then baby, you out. Bills won't get paid if you don't got no money. Food won't be bought if you don't got no money. Money, you gotta have some money. They're like me. I be like, oh my God. My friend the other day was like, I got some cash in my wallet. I said, what cash is? I try not to keep no cash no more. Because cash, you can just dish it out. The card, you can overspend on it too and stuff like that too and not even knowing. But the cash, it be like, you be looking like, I had $500 this morning. I got $60 now. Where it went? And your mind be so messed up, you don't even know what the hell that money got there when you be like, damn, I spent this on that, that on that. And you still don't average out to what you spend. But you ain't add on all them sale taxes and shit that they got out there. You know. Y'all come on, give me some likes. I know I got some new people. I done seen some new people that came in here. They was like, I just got to the page. I just got here. What's going on? What's going on is hit that like button. I almost got 400 likes. Now I should have more than 400 likes. That I done been on this thing over an hour. Finna be 2 hours. Well, I've been on here 15 minutes. I've been on here 2 hours, and I don't even got 400 likes. And then, like I said, when I get up off this page, I'm gonna be done had 20,000 people done hit this whole live. They page and said I'm selling plates. Well, honey, y'all can believe it if you want to. Y'all, like I said, y'all stop worrying about these other pages. These other pages don't know nothing about me. I promise you don't. I promise you they do not. I don't give them that. Nobody saying somebody just come in the comments saying other pages saying you selling plates. Okay, and I've been going to the hospital all day. What place I sold? And I've been anniversarying yesterday. What place did I sold? And I done filmed all weekend. What plates did I sell? Okay, I jumped up real quick. 396. That's what I'm talking about. I was at 380 when I just said that to hit the like button. I'm gonna get to that 400. Tap the like button, y'all. Tap the like button. You love when I be going live? I be loving when I be going live too. Because sometimes I get a message across to some people. Sometimes. Sometimes they say I can get on here, I can be kind of messy, or I can be unhumbled and stuff like that. But most of the time I get on here, I try to get a message to my people. If I don't do it, but each live, I get a message and I might go the other way. When I'm gonna cook, I'm not cooking today. I told y'all I'm drinking water. Let me go get another cup of water. Everybody keeps saying, Miss Netta, that is not no water in your cup. It is too. It is. I gotta get some more pictures. I got Kool-Aid, juice, and everything in the refrigerator. I got Kool-Aid, juice. Charles made some tea, and I used up all the pictures, so I had to put some water in the deep freezer. But that's what I'm drinking. They say you cheers and like you got some alcohol, Miss Netta. I can cheers with my water. That Paul. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I see that y'all love me. I enjoy your live. I love you, Miss Netta. I love you. They says, where's Charles? Charles is just went in the game room. Charles little puppies are super cute. They are. I just told them folks that. They were like, Miss Netta, they so cute. Why you don't got them in the house? I explained why I don't got them in the house. But them are some adorable puppies, y'all. I hope that they get good homes when we get ready to give them away, because they're gonna deserve it. I have the prettiest smile. Thank you so much. And I try to use it all the time. I let people know I ain't nothing but a happy person, okay? I'm loved all around, okay? I got love all around me. I love myself. That's why I said a person that smiles and happy all the time, they love their self. And that's why I keep trying to tell a lot of these people, love yourself. Then you'll know how to love others. And I love myself. I promise you I do. I promise you I love my... I look in the mirror. Y'all might look in the mirror and y'all might think I look in the mirror and think ugly. I look in the mirror, baby, and I think beautiful, regardless of what anybody got to say. Even when I had all the bumps all over my face and I had bad skin, I still kept a smile on my face because I'm beautiful within and without. That's how you got to look at it. You can't worry about what nobody say about you, because if you do, then that's when you're going to start going down. But I don't let nobody make me feel no type of way about nothing I got, because as long as you love yourself, you ain't worried about what nobody else got to say. Clock that. Oh, y'all. Tell y'all, this water gonna fill me up. Charles can eat whatever the heck he want to eat tonight. This gonna fill me up. I ain't eating nothing. I might be peeing all night. I might be doing that. And I love you too. I might be peeing all night. But I am not going to eat nothing. If it dropped the like for Miss Netta, I done went over 400 and I'm cool. I like that. So look, now I got 500 and some people on there and I got 413 likes. So that makes a little thing. That make me feel a little better. You know, I'm gonna have more people that hit my live, but maybe some people were on their lunch break. Maybe some people were just jumping on here to see what was talked about or whatever. You know, and it's okay. And they forgot to hit the like button, but it's all right. Long as I have a certain amount of numbers that hit my like and stuff, that make me love even more, baby. That makes me love even more. That make me gonna feel like the hell. It don't. I feel good for being on this thing for 2 hours tonight, or this evening, because I had a lot of people that love me. That 400 and some people. Hey, that's enough to make a person happy, make them smile. Okay, because I'm smiling from ear to ear. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I just, like I said, I got so many wonderful people that on here to have my back. It's just pathetic. To some people, they be like, how did they like her? Easy. I be like, how your mama like you? Shit. And you out here talking all that crazy stuff. Like, you supposed to be the unlikable one. Because I'm not. Y'all hit the likes. Y'all hit the love. Y'all know I like them. See them come across there. They say I'm on my lunch break. I understand. That's what I'm saying. I know people come on their lunch break and all types of stuff. I hear it every day when I'm walking to people. They be like, I be watching you on my lunch break. Sometimes I can't wait to get on my lunch break to see if you done made a live. Can I show my nails? Not really. They old. Wait till I get them done again. This right here was from 2 weeks ago. But I show them. I got one broke, so I ain't gonna show that one, But I show my nail, I show them every time I get them done. I make a whole video of them. But I'll show you my nail. There they go. There they go. And here's the thumb. Yeah. 500 likes, guys. We can do it. They sure can. They can do it. It's real easy. All they have to do is just hit it. It ain't gonna cost them a penny. It ain't gonna cost them their sanity. It ain't gonna cost them nothing. It's just gonna cost them a button to hit. Just hit that like button and don't forget, as you hitting that like button, you make sure you go hit that subscribe button and you also hit that bell. So y'all be like, we don't be knowing you be on here, Miss Netta. You hit that bell. That bell gonna tell you Miss Netta is on live, and y'all will know. Y'all would know. Miss Netta's on that live, baby. Whether Miss Netta talking good or Miss Netta talking bad, she's on the live. Thank you. Happy New Year, beautiful, beautiful nails. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all, the New Year's still, people still saying Happy New Year. And some people like, New Year was on the first, so what? New Year's is the whole month. It's still the New Year. So it ain't no bad. Just like when people be like, they birthday. I celebrate my birthday all month. Okay, and that's your prerogative. Do what you want to do. But don't tell me when to say happy. I can't say Happy New Year's to nobody. I still say it when I be on the phone. I talk to representatives. I said, thank you so much. Happy New Year's. And they be like, Happy New Year's. I like myself like, okay, you just wasn't in the New Year's spirit, baby. I was in the New Year's spirit. Just like I said, I was loved. I had a great New Year's. And I'm having a great New Year. So me and Charles gonna do some good things this year. Oh, my back is itching. And I'm down for it. Because I want to see them. They look great. Thank you so much. I showed them. Yeah. So show me them 500 likes I'm gonna get before I get up off this thing, y'all. I'm gonna only stay on here two hours. I got it looks as if I got 6 more minutes. 5 minutes and a half. So I'm trying to get these 500 likes. I'm trying to get these people to love my scream. All that good stuff. I just, I deserve it. I done been on here 2 hours. Why I can't get 500 likes and I've been on this thing 2 hours? 2 hours. 2 hours. Because I got to go ahead for it to be 5 o'clock. It's 15 minutes to 5. It'll be dark in a minute. That means my house going to get dark because I'm out here with the blinds open now. And I have to turn the light on in a minute. And I don't even turn on my dining room light. My dining room light don't even come on, period, really. I don't even really come in the dining room, but when I come in here, it'd be the daytime, and I have the blinds and stuff open. I'm gonna take the tree down tomorrow. I'm waiting on Lily to Lily clothes and stuff to get here so I can take her off her Christmas dress. She probably like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. But I did take it off of her last week. I took it off of one day last week, and I washed it and I put it back on. So she had on the dirty dress ever since Christmas, because it's been a while. It's Christmas. It's almost been a month. Miss Netta, talk about the movie that you was filming. Well, it's really nothing to talk about because, I can't tell y'all nothing about the movie. Only thing I can tell you that we finished it. And it's going to be amazing. It wasn't our movie. We just in this movie. This movie that we just finished this weekend, it wasn't actually our movie. We were just in this movie. But our movie is done. Our movie will be submitted one day this week. And it's probably about 3 or 4 weeks. We'll know whether it got approved or not, and we'll get a date where it's going to be released out. That's what I'm waiting on, y'all. I cannot wait for y'all to see our movie. Hell, I can't wait for y'all to see the other movie that we filmed this weekend too. I'm so excited. I'm trying, like I said, we trying to venture off and do different things and stuff. And like I said, I just want to I'm not gonna say I want to get off social media because I got a lot of people that's rooting for me, that want to see me and see how my life and stuff doing. But I want to just give social media a little break where I can do other things and come back to social media. Go back and forth, back and forth. Come on social media and promote my music or my movies and stuff. Because I'm trying, like I said, if I can get a nice day or two in this week, I have a song. I have a song by Valentine's Day. And then not only that I can be doing a photo shoot for Valentine's Day, I can be doing a cover shoot for my new song. Lily gonna be in it. Mm-hmm. She gonna be on this cover song, okay? Because she gonna be a part of it. I need to get her another outfit. I need to get me and Charles another outfit too, because I want to do a couple of outfits. Just not one outfit and do a bunch of poses. I want to do change into. I got some, Miss Netta. Well, Miss Netta got some threads. I got some threads, baby. Charles do too. So we got other outfits we can change if we want to. Like, I think we got purple. I know he got purple suit, and I know I got a couple purple dresses, but I be want our colors to match as well too. I don't want this purple and then he have on a dark purple and I have on a light purple. I want it to be matching. Just like I think that his red suit is gonna be like a off red, and me and Lily's gonna be red. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm hoping it don't come like that. But it might do, but it's okay. But y'all ain't gonna get me to these 500 subscribers in these little like I got 3 minutes. I'm gonna go. You got a P.O. box. Yes, I have a P.O. box. My P.O. box, put my P.O. box up real quick if you can. My P.O. box is 1362. And everybody know my address, Silicotta, Alabama. Everybody knows that because that's just woman out. But it's 1360, P.O. Box 1362. And I'm just going to say the zip codes. You can look up the zip code because y'all ain't going to know how to pronounce it and y'all ain't going to know how to spell it. But my P.O. Box is 1362 and my zip code is 35150. Can I put it up real quick? And I will promote your stuff. If you send me some stuff in the mail, I will do a nice little shout out, a nice promo for y'all if you send something in the mail, for me to do it for. And I usually don't even charge because it'd be like a gift to me. So I would love to see you have your own cooking show. I was thinking at one point in time, but I am so sick and tired of cooking. Do y'all hear me? Not cooking, because we got to cook every day because we got to live, we got to eat. But farther than cooking show, that'll wear me out, baby, because I already be wore out on these social media doing this. With a cooking show, I have to be prompt on time and everything. I be wore out. I would love to have that too, but baby, oh. I'm gonna say it again. My P.O. box is 1362, and my zip code is 35150. That's what y'all need to P.O. Box 13, because you can look up the zip code and it's gonna tell you the city and the state. But my P.O. Box is 1362. 1362. All right. Woo, I'm tired. Could I get some love? Okay, they put it in at 1362. Okay, thank you. You got the whole thing in at 1362. Sylacauga, Alabama, 35150. That's what it is. Thank you so much, Maude. Okay. Those of y'all that want me to do some little promo for y'all businesses and stuff, y'all got some stuff. But I'm telling y'all, you guys, I'm not accepting like unwrapped food and stuff like cookies. And I'm sorry. Y'all might be some good people and stuff like that that are out there that's doing it, but I can't trust it, baby. But if you got any clothes or jewelry or whatever that you got that you do, whatever work that you do that you're trying to get out there, you send it to me. I'll shout you out, promote it. You know, it's a gift to me, so I'm not charging no money or nothing like that. But I will do that. But anything that come with food and stuff like that, no, can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just that my trust issue with these people right here, they will tell you, just like I was telling Charles, I said, these people will come on here and they were like, I'm your biggest, like I was on TikTok. They would get in my line. Oh, Miss Netta, I love you. I'm one of your biggest supporters. Okay, you big, fat, ugly, nappy head ass, bump face ass. And I'm like, oh, okay. But you started off there. You love me. I take that. But these people are weird out here in this world. These people are so weird. Tap the likes. These people are super weird out here, and I just can't trust it. I'm not saying that you're going to try to do something to harm me. I'm just saying I just can't trust that. I just can't do it. But if, like I said, if you got anything like clothes or, you know, like I said, jewelry or anything like pots and pans. I even got somebody sent me a whole pot and pan set. They're like, Miss Netta, no disrespect or nothing, but I seen your pots and pans on social media, and they looked kind of rough or looked kind of old, and I'm gonna bless you with this. And when I moved in this house, that's why I still got stuff in here that I still in boxes and stuff that I ain't even opened up. When I moved in this house, y'all, I was blessed with so many freaking. I mean, every day I was going to the post office picking stuff up. Housewarming. I didn't even have to throw no housewarming party because social media gave me housewarming. I mean, to the fact where they gave me, oh my God, all kinds of tissue and soap and paper towels, washing powder and bleach. They were sending out. I made a little thing to go on Amazon, and they call a wish list. And they would go on there and they would buy, baby, baby, them people blessed Miss Netta like it was no tomorrow. I was like, O.M. Jesus. O.M. Jesus. But yeah, that ain't what I'm looking for. Nothing. I ain't looking for nobody that says, take some calls, Miss Netta. What? I doubt that very serious, baby. I don't do that. That I don't do. TikTok learned me a lesson. Them folks are weird. And I ain't trying to be funny. Some of these TikTokers are over here on this page as well too, baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you guys, it is 5 minutes to 5 here. Y'all see the sun, and when it's going down, it's getting darker and darker and darker. And I'm gonna have to go in here and see that Charles got some dishes or whatever in this sink, and I'm gonna have to go and wash up real quick. And cause I know he's gonna miss some up tonight, cause he said he gonna eat. I ain't gonna eat. If I do eat, I bought me some Lunchables. I do Lunchables. That's cheese and crackers. I love me some Lunchables, baby. I'm like a child. When I go to the grocery store, I buy about 10 or 15 of them suckers. And they probably looking at me like, you don't even have no children. I be telling myself, like, I don't care. This is not for the kids. I ain't getting no damn snacks and no juices and all that stuff Lunchables. I get the little cheap Lunchables just with the cheese and crackers and the little, you know, cookies or the little Nestle Crunch or the Butterfinger or whatever. I don't need all them juices and cause I don't drink kids juices. I could not stand no Capri's and no kids juice. I like they done took all the preservatives and everything out of everything. I be looking like they done took everything from everything, everything. And I be looking like they trying to get to keep the kids healthy and stuff, but that ain't gonna help them because these parents is gonna do something totally different. Because they're going to always try to do something that's going to make them kids shut up. Just like some of these kids don't even need to be on this live and stuff. I bet you some kids on this live. It probably some damn newborn babies on this live. I bet you some newborn babies. Y'all, I was in the store one day and I was just messing around, whatever. And I see this little baby, and this little baby like, ah, you know, like that. I said, this baby watch me on live. I be tripping because I know what parents do these days. I'm not a parent, but I know what you do sometimes these days. These babies get to hollering and crying and stuff. What you do? You throw them that damn phone. You give them the phone or your tablet or whatever. And I'm telling y'all, I got some newborn baby supporters too. I'm telling y'all, I got some newborn babies out here watching too. So, true. I know it's true, baby. I'm telling y'all, I know it is. I gotta pay my credit card. They said payment is due in 7 days. I thought I had been as one card I ain't paid yet because hell, I ain't got my account number, my route number for my bank yet. I'm like, y'all get them account number, y'all right number. Back in the days when I'm in my 20s and stuff, I used to look at them numbers and I can just like my credit card. When I was back in the days and stuff, somebody be like, what's your credit card number? I'm like 453-921-633. You know, I be knowing it by heart now. So as I got older. Oh, a lie. I seen one of my classmates at the hospital in the elevator today. I said, baby, they like 6 months older than I am. But we was in the same class, even though their birthday was the end of the year. So I said, y'all ready to hit them big 50s? I said, cause y'all know y'all gonna hit them before I will. They'll be 50 in October, and I'll turn around and I'll be 50 in 27 in June, but they'll hit 50 this time. You know how the late bloomers are, the late babies. They go to school with the other kids because they didn't start school because their birthday wasn't in that month within the August. So all the September, October, November, and December babies, y'all older than we are. Y'all will turn that year before we will. We have to wait till that next year, but we still went to school with you because you had to start school late. So, all right then. All right, I still ain't gonna get no 500. Can I get some likes up and can I get some loves in these comments? Because I see I got a lot of people still on here and a lot of people that probably already hit that like button where they can't hit it anymore because they only can hit it one time. So can I get some love all up in this screen, y'all? I gotta go. I did say I was gonna be on here for 120, but I'm on here 127, so I done did over 2 hours and still ain't got 500 likes. But it's all right. I respect that. I'm cool with that. Just hit me some love on this screen before I go. Because I done drunk up this water and I'm done. I got to go ahead and take me a bath and stuff. And I put me another cup of water. I'm going to drink water till I get ready to make my drink. That's what I'm talking about, my likes up here like that. And then if y'all want some super chats, tell me you love me or whatever, y'all can do those too. Just give me what I need. Give me what I want. To get these people up out there. Because these people, look at all them loves on that screen. That's what I'm talking about. Love, 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 love. That's what I'm talking about. Love me, I love you back. But I really wanted to get that 500 likes. I need 20 more likes. 20 more of these people that's on here don't like me. Hit them likes button for me, baby, because you probably been on here the whole entire time. And you probably streaming me and stealing my stuff. So just hit the like button. It don't matter. You been on here. Ain't nobody gonna see you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You can do super chats. You can do the likes on the screen, the loves. You can do the likes in here now. I'm like 13 from 500. Do what y'all do. I got the people. Just like I'm 10 from the 500. That's what I'm saying. If you on this screen and you feel some type of way about Miss Netta, you've been on my live, so hit the like button. Because obviously you like it. Because you're still here. Still here. And I'm welcome you here. I'm welcoming you. As long as you get here and you sit here and you act like you got some sense, I don't care how you feel about me. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel no way about you because I don't know you just like you don't know me. I just want the 500 likes. I mean, hey, I'm like eight away. Oh, now I'm like 7. Okay, then you want to super chat me, tell me you love me and you miss me, or you want to see me again tomorrow. It's available. It's open. I see the love. Thank you so much. Much love from yes. Thank you so much. I thank y'all so much. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to get ready to get up off here. I'm winding down. Cause y'all see the sun is going in and in and in. In about 5 to 10 minutes, it's gonna be pitch black. And I don't want to switch on no light. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you again for the super chat. Are you coming on what it says? Are you coming on tomorrow? I am. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Y'all know I will. I'm getting what I want, so I will be back on here tomorrow. I'm giving my life. I'm 1 from 500. I got my love. My super chat babies are asking me my questions and stuff. They loving me in these comments and stuff, and I'm getting what I want. So, well, of course, I'll be on here tomorrow too. I hit that 500. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to be able to feel like that I'm loved, because that's what I said. That's what makes me want to come on here. That's what they said 500. That's what make me want to come on. When I know I got these people on here to support me, to have my back with these other little people on here to bring in all these little crazy comments. That's what I'm saying. Love me. Put them in the comment. Don't be scared. They gonna see you put them in the comment. You hit that like button, they ain't gonna be able to see it. But just put it in the comment. It'll be all right. They ain't gonna say nothing but a couple things live. They ain't gonna stay on here this long. A lot of people done ran off. I guess they thought I'm finna go. 300 people on here now, which is totally fine. I got what I wanted, okay? So let me go ahead and tell my babies this right here, honey. I ain't gonna get it wrong this time. It is Tuesday. It is a blessed Tuesday that God has created for each and every one of us. We are here. We made it through this day. It's gonna be night, so we made it. So let's just all just say a prayer and hope and pray that we can see the same thing going on tomorrow, that we are here. Because at the end of the day, some people ain't here. Some people is not here. Some people didn't. Some people probably laid their head and went to with rest in peace while I was on live for these 2 hours. And God forbid, if they are, I keep each and every one of these people, family, in my prayer at night. When I go to bed and I pray for myself, I pray for the whole world. I don't care if those ones who like me and those don't. I pray for you too, baby. Because we all need prayer. We all need it. We all need to do good. We all need to stop all this foolishness. We all need to just live our life and learn to what, y'all? MYB. Mind your business. That's what we need to do. That's what a lot of people need to work on. And baby, like I tell y'all, if ain't nobody told y'all today that they like y'all, then baby, you better believe God loves you, and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Y'all have a blessed night. Good night.